northern red oak, pig nut hickory, white ash, cedar, post oak, mocker nut hickory, white ash, pig nut hickory, cedar, white oak. Southern red oak, white oak, cedar, pig nut hickory, white ash, wagnut hickory, post oak. Alright, so from the fence to this fence, it's 52 paces, plus or minus. So the first place, right? So it's 10 paces, so 20 paces. So 10 paces is what I'm gonna need, give or take, to maneuver the tractor in and out from the back. 10 paces is for the 10, right? Give or take. So we're looking like 30 feet, whatever, 20 feet, whatever, right? So 20 paces on this end leaves us like right around this big tree, right from the fence. 20 paces on this side leaves us at the end of this stuff. It's a line that goes sideways or diagonal, so I can't measure on that. So from the stuff to the fence and the tree to the fence is you can't use, right? I'm glad I said this in the video because there's what, 52 paces maybe, right? So that gives us 32 paces from the usable land out here. So 32 paces. All right, 32. All right, we got the first kind of plan. So we got 10 paces turnaround space, 10 paces for the animals. And now the pond, that's 20 paces, so that's 60 feet wide. 5 feet sandbar, 5 feet wide river, which in my mind that was way bigger than what I was imagining. Sandbar maybe, but that's like a big river, man. 5 feet long, or 5 feet wide. No, it'd be 15. Yeah, I gotta redo these numbers, cause that's way too big. That's way too big. Yeah, this doesn't make any sense at all. Because you can't, this is 30 feet, right? Let me put this at the top. 10 equals 30 feet. Right, so you can't have a, 15-foot wide river, right? That's way too wide. You can't walk across that. So, all right, back to the drawing board. This just won't work at all. All right, the fence line to the way over there, fence line is 60 paces. Fence line to this fence line is 13 paces, which gives us 73 complete paces across. So 73, each 10 paces is 30. So 73 times 30, and that's how many feet. Right here, we have some of our freshly cut sweet gum. Right here, we have some freshly cut sweet gum ready to go into the fire. Right here, we have some nice cut white ash. I like how white ash, you can see on the bark, it kind of has this white ashy look. here we're in the process of cutting some pig nut hickory, or rather chopping. Right here is the pig nut hickory. Now this is great for smoking. You can kind of see on the rings of the pig nut, of the hickory, some of that sap, you see it. Now here we have some cedar. This is, if you can see, it's a really unique wood. How it has a really deep, like reddish tint in the middle. And when you cut it, it has a real sweet smell to it. And the same when you're burning it as well. It's great for outside firewoods, having a little bonfire. And then it's also great for hobbyists to make, cutting boards or cabinets out of the red part of the wood. Right here we have dogwood. You can tell with dogwood how the bark is really unique. Here we have some winged elm. It's just about ready. This is great for like small projects if you want to use some of the logs to make coat hanger or different small little do-it-yourself projects. It's also really good to cook outside. Here we have some winged elm. Here's part of our pine selection. Now, when burning this, make sure you don't burn it inside because of the resin in the wood. It will clog up your chimney, and also do not use it to cook with. All right, so we're at the last frontier right here. I've already started to kind of clear it out. Got to get my hydroponic stuff, and we'll put them up at the top of the hill. So I changed my design idea. At first I wanted them here, but now I decide I want them up on the top of the hill. It shouldn't be that difficult. It's mostly just kind of getting all this rubbish to the side so that I can get in there and with the chainsaw and cut further that way. There's a whole bunch of pile of wood, so I gotta get that. But in order to get to that, I gotta clear all this area here just so I can get in and back up and maneuver easily with the tractor. Now mind you, it kind of looks jumbled because I didn't draw it for other people, I drew it for myself. So I know what it looks like, but hopefully you'll understand what it means. So we'll have a well up here, which will basically be the water source for the whole farm. Turn around, because I have a tractor, so I gotta clean out the animal shelters and everything. But with the tractor, I need a decent amount of space to turn around. Then we'll go sheep, goats, chickens, ducks, rabbits, other little critters or something like that. Mostly chickens, ducks, rabbits, and sheep. I don't really particularly like goats. Maybe we could throw a couple pigs in there, but each of them will have its own little living quarters, right? Obviously that's not to scale, so there will be open space in between each of them, which will throw some trees, right? Some fruit trees. Now we also have, you'll see the driveway, and there's a driveway over here. So in the back with the turnaround, you'll have the driveway all the way around. Now, odd part little pool. So we're gonna have pool right here. This needs to be adjusted. I'm still working on this in my head, how to be able to make it work and produce the most energy. Probably have a pool right here, larger one, smaller pool for this animal set, 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 then another little pool over here with the trenches to interconnect the water through. Then there will have right here, this is like little turbines right here. So because this is a retaining wall, so we'll go down right here, right? and producing energy into another little sump tank, produce energy into a sump tank, produce energy into a sump tank. Then it will flow down here, which will feed the water to the in-ground vegetables. Then down here, with these little fat things right here, is the hydroponic plastic tubs that I bought, if you remember. Then in the garage, we're probably gonna have all the germination in the nursery and experiment in there. Then in my initial backyard, which is gone now because I've taken the fence up. Then we'll have the hatchery for the chickens, fish, ducks, little nursery. Then try some crickets, some worms, and then some chicken feed worms, incubators and stuff like that. And then obviously like the energy hub, since all the energy needs to have some circular plate. Like there might be little small substations, but then I want one place where everything meets together. So this is always fun and amazing. This tractor, now the tires, well, that tire is just about worn out. However, this tire is gone. Right, there's water popping out of the bottom right there. It was bulging yesterday. It's a wrap. It's over. You can hear it. Right now, on the big boy, you can see the tire. It's gone. Right, and I was calling up the place I bought it from because they were real friendly for about 45 days after I bought the tractor. They were super friendly. Oh yeah, we'll come get it. We'll fix it. No problem. Call them now and they're like, oh yeah, you're way in Ashford and Charlotte. Yeah, it's $600 for us to come pick it up. I'm like, are you serious, man? I bought it from you. Now you guys are gonna try to, destroy me on the price. And it's just to change the hydro line, which then they're like, well, it might not be under warranty. Well, if it's not under warranty, then I'll just fix the bloody thing my fucking self. Excuse my French, right? Can't be that hard to figure out. And the tires, then called a different place, the one that I've been servicing, and this is what they're gonna tell me about the tire. They're like, yeah, we can order it for you. Okay, that's awesome. But we can't put it on for you. Are you fucking kidding? So where do you put it on? Oh, in this other place in Shelby, which is an hour away. It's like, well, that does me absolutely no good because I can't move this because my trailer is too small to move this. It's made for this one. So now back to the drawing board with this one. Hopefully they will sell me the kit of the tire, and so I can just put a new tire on the other side, which same with these two, which I know the prices on these. These are $400 something a piece. So this is like twice the size, and so I'm guessing this is probably going to be about a $600 tire, which I was hoping the warranty would take care of, but it doesn't seem like they want to warranty anything on here. So SOL, or as my mom would say, up shit's creek without a paddle.